¿Qué onda, raza? Aquí estás con Montoya. And a lot of people have been asking me that they wanted tutorials on how to dance, tips on how to dance better. So I finally decided to give you guys some pointers, some tips on how to become better dancers. I am here today with the one and only Catherine Araiza. Give a round of applause for her. Y andamos con mi hermana, la favorita japonesa, la mera mera, desde Cotlán, Jalisco, Jazz. And we're here. We wrote down some ideas on how to become better dancers. And just follow these tips, and hopefully you guys can be good dancers like these two. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, guys. So we're gonna start with tip number 1. So Jazz, come over here. Okay, guys. A lot of you girls, when you guys are dancing with guys, you guys like to be really separated from each other like this. But that's like a big mistake, because if you guys are separated, you guys aren't able to turn, or you guys aren't gonna be comfortable with each other. So when you're dancing with a guy or when you're dancing with a girl, you guys have to be really close to each other. So the closer you are, the better the guy's gonna be able to move you. And also, tip number 2.
Move back, because maybe you can't.
Tip number 2. Ready, guys? So when you guys want to do the Texas spins, this is the biggest mistake that everyone does. You have to spin on your heel for guys. So this is how I do it. So I would get a piece of tape, put it down. So let's use this line for an example. So you have to spin 180 degrees. So 180, 180. And when you're spinning the first half, you have to spin on your heel. So on your heel, and then flat. Heel, and then flat. And just do that by yourself and you'll get the spins. And when you're dancing with your partner, you have to make sure that her thigh and your thigh are locked in together. And that way it makes the spins easier. Look, ready? We kind of messed up right there, but I'm back. Can't keep up, it's downhill. So, yeah, guys. So,
look, you have to stand more back.
And tip number 3, well, 2/3 for the girls. When you're holding on to the guy, don't tighten their neck, because it makes you stiff because you're thinking about it too much. So kind of just just lightly grab them and make yourself feel light, so it's easier to dance.
Locking your body, but don't hold on to the guy that's tight.
Yeah, because then
the guy's gonna be you're getting choked, you know. So that's tip number 3.
My hair's not down.
Tip number 4. Obviously, this is kind of not good because her hair is really short. But pretend her hair was really long. Before you start dancing with the girl, grab her by the hair like this, and then put your hand under, and then let her hair go over your hand. Because when you're spinning her, when you're dancing her, and say your hand's over your hair, you're gonna freaking pull her head back. So always make sure that your hand is underneath her hair. Tip is it now? Tip 5? Okay, guys. Tip number 5. Make sure that when you're dancing, you're moving from waist down, not waist up. Because people will be dancing and they're moving this too much. Don't move your shoulders too much. From waist up, it's you have to be stiff. You're stiff, and waist down, you have to move yourself.
Unless you dip, because when you dip, you have to
because unless you dip, so if you dip, you do have to use your shoulders.
Yeah.
But when you're dancing, waist down, more movement, waist up, be really stiff.
Show them the difference though.
So say if I wasn't if I was moving my shoulders, I'll be I'll be looking a little weird, Catherine looking a little weird right now too. And say if you're stiff from your waist up, you're gonna be all stiff, and you're gonna be looking all professional, you know, all good. I'm moving my butt, my waist, I'm moving my waist, but not my shoulders, not my upper body. So yeah. Tip number 6. When you're dancing with your partner, connect your right cheek and her right cheek together. Especially here in California, on the west side, they dance like this. And when you dance like this, you're you have no balance.
And you don't know where you're going.
You have no balance, and you don't know where you're going. So always connect cheek to cheek. And this way you have more balance against your partner, and you'll dance way better. Try it. All right, guys, I think it's tip number 7. What was it? I just had it. Wait, hold on.
The knees. Right there.
Okay, tip 7. Number 7. Wait, how do I? Oh yeah. when you're dancing, you have to bend down just a little bit.
Yeah, not too much.
So like when you're dancing, like don't be like this, like all like
Yeah.
like straight, you know?
Yeah.
Like you have to grab your partner and then bend down like a little bit, like this. See, like this is me standing. Bend down a little bit, and you'll feel like more comfortable, and you'll be able to move her more, like more better. I don't know what the word is.
Like better, yeah.
You'll move her a little better.
But cause like when you dance straight, down straight now.
Like if I'm dancing straight, I'm gonna be like,
And
like
then
I'm
when
not, I won't be able to like, I can't move, you know? And your partner's gonna trip on you, and
You don't wanna
you're
look like
like an asshole. Bend your knees a little bit,
Yeah.
please. Okay, tip number 8. This has nothing to do with dancing, but you always, guys and girls, you always have to smell good, be presentable. That way the girl's gonna fall in love with you, or guy's gonna fall in love with you. You might find your new sugar mama, your new girlfriend. Y el amor te encuentras el amor de tu vida. So every time you go out, regardless if it's a small party, a big party, dress to impress, always smell good, and make sure que se pongan pinche desodorante porque les va a pesar la arca. And girls y vatos, si les apesta la arca, take deodorant, and midway through the baile, get the baile out, and échense un pinche desodorante.
Okay.
Okay, tip number 9.
Okay, you could go.
Okay, my tip for the guys out there would be always brush your teeth and chew gum at least, because sometimes I know you guys be drinking beer and the alcohol like
Smells.
stays on your mouth. So
Also, if you know you sweat a lot, take like a handkerchief or take something
Yeah,
to
like-
clean it, because like this hair
Yeah.
looks good and then
And
this
this
side
hair
looks
looks like-
ugly, like, so don't do that.
So always have gum, mints. Make sure you brush your tongue so that way your breath doesn't stink. Mouthwash. Brush your teeth. Always brush your teeth, and always try to pretend. Always have gum, basically.
What's that one saying, the perfume saying? The
por si sepas,
Por si se
por si me
besa,
por si me abraza, por si
se deja coger. Por si, you know, you just gotta smell good. Presentable.
period.
y por
Period.
si se pasa.
Okay, you could do that one.
Okay. This tip is for girls. This is tip number
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know what number we are, but just keep track. 10. Muchachas, viejas, si tienen un vestido muy corto, like, el vato is gonna hate it. So if you think your dress is too short, don't wear it, because when you're dancing with the guy y nomás andan ahí agarrando el pinche vestido, that is the most annoying thing for guys. Like, if a girl does that to me, I'm not gonna wanna dance with her anymore. So make sure you buy a dress that's long enough, or freaking glue this dress to your skin. I don't know. But if you're gonna be like agarrándose el pinche vestido así todo el rato, like el muchacho no va a estar like contento de bailar con ustedes. Solamente si estás muy pinche buena y sabes bailar muy pinche bien, entonces sí. Pero si no, like,
Bye.
no valen verga. Tip number 11. Muchachas, tú no estás lidiando el hombre. Don't lead the guy. The guy is the one that's gonna lead you. So if the guy doesn't know how to dance, don't try to lead him. Like, when the girls try to lead, like, the guy, like, can't even, like, dance by himself. So don't try to lead. Let the guy lead. The guy is the one that takes control, so don't get in his way. Don't try to, like, pull him. When the guy's spitting you, don't, like, push him back. Like, just let the guy lead. He's the one that's gonna take care of the dancing.
Tips that
Okay, guys, that's it. I tried my best to explain some of the tips that I use to become a better dancer. I hope you guys take these tips and put them to work. Hopefully, we will come with a norteña tutorial, a wapango tutorial, a banda tutorial in the future. But follow these steps and you'll become a better dancer. Any last words?
Stay tuned for the upcoming videos.
And we're also gonna, me and Catherine are gonna do a girls
yeah.
version.
Yeah.
Of what to look for and how to become a better dancer.
Yeah,
So go check out our videos.
When you go dancing, just enjoy yourself. Try to have a fun time. It's not all about dancing. I know a lot of people out there like take it as a competition. It's not a competition,
It's for fun.
but have fun.
Yes.
And see you soon. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Y nos vemos
Share.
para la próxima. Oilo.